I'm wearing boo and I'm wearing shorts under the boo so that when I open my gown, something good they cover my. Since my one pass in October, I have had just 2 paid gigs. For some weird reason, we are all wearing the same slippers today. I don't understand why. This is it. Okay. I just love the cover. Let me show you guys this really cute pressure pot. I'm sorry by the time you see this video, all of these will probably have been sold out because some people reached out to me after watching the vlog, and you guys, I mean, this video will go up maybe in like 4 days or 5 days. So most times I feel like you guys are left out, but follow me on Instagram, follow the business page at Yabo Home Finds, so you know what goes up when it goes up. So this is a very beautiful pure stainless steel pressure pot from Tupperware. Beautiful. This is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. It's a 5-liter pressure pot. So you just pull out like this. There you have it. It has this this is the pressure valve here, so it goes up as your food gets hot. And yeah, it's a really beautiful pot. Pure stainless steel, everything is perfect, working perfectly fine. So these are just some of the things that will go up on the page today. I have this beautiful kettle. It's a 5-liter kettle, very lovely stainless steel kettle. Pans, small skillet pans. I have woks. I have woks with handles. I have beautiful woks like this one from Happy Call. Look at that. Look at that beauty, you guys. So yeah, so I'm getting ready to go. The girls are a bit late. It's 8:30 and the house sport practice starts. Well, they gave us 8 o'clock, 8 to 12. So I'm dressed for my test because I'm doing a vaginal swab test, and I'm also doing an abdominopelvic scan just to make sure that the cyst that was there the last time, to know if it has reduced or whatever. So I'm wearing boo and I'm wearing shorts under the boo so that when I open my gown, something good they cover my. Let's go. You guys, so let me come and give you guys an update. For some reason I just forgot that I was going to vlog. Forgive me, but I'm back home now. I honestly did not think I was going to stay out this long. I have finally done the vaginal swab test. I think that's what. Sometimes I need to remind myself. I'm not pressed. I drank water tire because I did an ultrasound scan. I drank water, my people. Peace, she didn't agree to come. I drank water. Now I peed in the hospital. I peed in the lab, and then now I'm pressed again. So what really delayed me was waiting for my bladder to get full. Anyway, I have done the high vaginal swab and the pap smear, whatever. I've taken sample for both of them. This thing was so uncomfortable. I have done a procedure like this before when I had an ectopic pregnancy, and that shit was terrible because I was in pain. The ectopic pregnancy had ruptured, so I was bleeding. I was in so much pain. So imagine being in so much pain and they still stick a speculum in, widen the vagina to still take sample. I be saying that to take sample, I be to see. I don't even remember what it was, but I know that they used the speculum. It wasn't painful, it was just bloody uncomfortable. The thing for those days on top of our belly. I said, this life no easy, oh. This life no easy. And I hate going to labs. I hate going to hospitals. It just reminds me of how uncertain life is, how you can be okay today. Like, you see different people. Some people carry their ailments on the physical. You can see them. I saw a woman that her stomach is so big. And I was thinking in my head, what could it be? Fibroid, ascites, like what exactly could it be? Her stomach was so big. She was finding it so difficult to even sit. I hate going to those places, man. Anyway, I'm done now. The abdominopelvic scan I did, results came out while we're even driving down, and everything is clear. No issues at all. The cyst that I was scared that was still there is not there, so I will now wait for the results for the pap smear and the other one. They said that one will come out in 4 working days. I'm so tired, and I've just realized that my hair needs to go. It doesn't always look so bad when I just have to pack it in a bun, but I was trying to do a different style today, and that style required me to really put my hands into the hair. And then I realized that I have so much undergrowth and the hair needs to go next week. My makeup is done. I actually have 3 videos to film. When I tell you guys I'm so exhausted, I'm tired. It's 2:30. I haven't made lunch. I wanted to make small stew with goat meat. I just ordered meat from I don't know if I told you guys, but Ella came back from school. And you know what, let me set you guys up somewhere while I try to pack this hair, because I don't even know what to do. What was I saying? Nah, this DJI, find a way to stay on top of my tripod, on top of my perfume, putting in the collar. Ella got back from school and she was telling me that somebody came to the school bus and was telling them that she sells fresh meat. Like, she just narrated it like this, that she sells fresh meat and fresh turkey and fresh chicken. Mind you, I was supposed to buy meat this morning, but somehow I forgot. But thankfully I had goat meat in the reminds me of how food content creators say if you have leftover goat meat. I had a lot of goat meat in the freezer, so I had to ask Adi to bring it out, but I didn't plan to use the goat meat today. So because I forgot to buy meat and I'm yet to, well, cook, kind of. I cooked yesterday, but I'm yet to make like stews. And now, so let me go to the person's page. So Ella described so well. I like to leave this hair like this, but at the same time I don't think that I like the way it looks. So because of how sure she was sounding, I was like, okay, let me just go to the page and see what's up, because I actually really need to buy meat. So I go on Instagram, search the name, and the name comes up, immediately. And so I send the lady a message on WhatsApp, because I had a message. I tell her, oh, you were, you advertised in my children's school bus, and they told me about it. She's like, oh my God, Jesus. That she's so grateful. That was my daughter's name. Ended up paying for meat and chicken and tozo, because I went to her page and I saw that she had tozo. Tozo looked so good. The way tozo done the hungry me. I'm thinking of what I'll use that tozo to make. Is this stew or is it a furry roll? Maybe a furry roll, because that tozo. Went to her page and saw the tozo. I think she said 1 kg for 8,500 or something like that. So she bought small tozo, bought chicken, bought meat. Tomorrow, guess when they will deliver. I'm going to the market tomorrow. I'm exhausted, but I have to go. I think that God really wanted me to work on this business this year, because last year I feel like all of the times I posted on my business page was more like, okay, yeah, anytime people see me, you take me. Because I remember then last year I would post posts, and then maybe the next time I'll post would be in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and so I would have like people just sending me messages like, oh, you've not posted, oh, we need posts, oh, we need them. But this year started really slow. I have not worked with a single brand. Actually, since my mom passed in October, I have had just 2 paid gigs. First one was Cocoa Pops. Second one was Lead Reassurance. Now these brands had reached out to me. Cocoa Pops reached out to me not too long. Cocoa Pops reached out to me before my mom passed, actually. But we finalized after my mom had passed. So, let's just say that since my mom passed, I haven't had a lot of jobs, okay? And it just goes to tell you that if you are depending on one stream of income, you're gonna suffer it, especially in this line of work, right? Where it's not like sales, where it's like every day there's a chance of you making money, But yeah, so it's just been, influencing has been really slow. I know this for a fact. I know that this happens sometimes. However, it has never happened to me. Honestly and genuinely, I don't remember a time when, since I started influencing and started getting paid to do this job, I can't remember a year where I did not work in December. And I'm now really learning to lean into things being God's will and not really pushing too hard or worrying too much about it. Because like I said, in the last 3, 4, maybe 5 years since I started really earning as an influencer or as a content creator, I cannot remember the December I did not work. Decembers are packed with work. December are packed with jobs. Even before the end of last year, I told my sister that, oh, more this December go hot too. Work go plenty, you know. And my mom passed, and you know, we're paying fees. We had burial payments to make. So I'm like, okay, there will be work. There will be work in December. I'm just going to have to find a way to make things work, like find a way to squeeze work into everything that's happening. But for some weird reason, I did not get a single paid job in December. Am I grateful that happened? Now looking back, yes, I am. I was going through a lot in December. If the paid jobs had come, I would have done it. I would have done the jobs. But now thinking back, I was going through a lot in December. Did I have money? Yes, I did. Was I able to sustain myself? Definitely. Was I looking forward to getting jobs? Yes. Would I have had the mental capacity to get these jobs done? Maybe no. It would have really stressed me because we're just going through a lot that period. Now I'm looking at it, okay, October, I don't see work. November, I don't see work. December, I don't see work. January, I don't see work. February is about to end. I never see work. However, are emails coming in? Yes. So I have also kind of just said, okay, maybe say, you know, with influencing and like content creation, there's a way people, there's a way these brands work. They do like quarterly work. So quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3. So most times they already have the jobs that they want. They have the what's the word, the campaigns that they have for different quarters. They have the influencers they want to work with in different quarters. So I'm like, okay, maybe first quarter has to pass before anything would happen, because what's going on. Anyway, this is just to say, yeah, that I've had to take my business seriously if I want to have food to eat. And I'm taking this business a bit too seriously. That is beginning to stress me. There's a lot of demand. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to say. My dispatch man delivered to somebody in VGC this morning. So she just sent me a message on Instagram. She said, oh, thank you so much. Pots are so fine and clean. Now this person started patronizing me, I think last week. And she has bought about 15 pots between last week and this week. She said remaining kettle, 9-liter pot, 10-liter pot, 7-liter pot, 20 liters. Just making a stock of what I'm yet to buy, so it's easy for me as you post. So she goes on to say, your market is clean with fair price. Please collect your flowers. It just be like new pots. So she said, don't worry, I don't refer plenty of my people to your page. Your market speaks for itself. So, you know, I told her, I said, I run this business as if I'm serving myself. And I think that's how I do a lot of things generally in life. Anything that I know I would not accept, I don't like to give it to people. Just generally, especially when it comes to offering a service, I like to do the things that I want to be done to me. Ade is cooking now, so hopefully by the time she's done, I would eat because I'm so hungry and I have a headache and I want to rest. Gosh, I'm so tired, you guys. I'm just now eating at 5:35 p.m. I didn't have to make the stew, but it's goat meat stew. It smells so good. But yeah, I filmed 3 videos so far. 1 more to go. I had a meeting at 3 p.m. I forgot about until my alarm rang. Hey. Good morning, people. Today is today, and I am in such a hurry. I am going out with my sisters. I'm going to see a family friend. He has been on the vlog a couple of times. He was so supportive during the burial, and so we just called him up one day. We're like, oh, you know, we've never come to your house before, and we just want to come and say hi. He has twins, so we've never seen them before. I don't even think my mom ever saw them before she passed. And he's just one of these young boys that I think my mom kind of guided. He's not a young boy now, he's way older than I am, but he was just one of those young people that would come to our house when we were younger than himself and his siblings. He had 2 brothers and a sister, and our house was like their second house. They lived upstairs, so they would come downstairs, they would help out in the house, they would eat my mommy's food. One of his brothers that is really, really tall, we used to call that one Granite Man. No, actually, he was Granite Man. He would just come in. Once he comes in, he would go straight to where we keep the granules. He loved granules so much. I feel like I should even buy him a bottle of granules. That's true. I don't know if the one I will get will be good. Let me write it. That even reminds me, because I'm going out briefly to buy groceries, and then I need to buy him like fruits. So I would add granite because he really loves granules. That's where we heard a lot of Auntie Meg. It was just them. My mom had a lot of, like, well, not a lot, there were like 5 of them, like young people who were just really close to her. And this, my family friend, he was, if you watched the vlog where we buried my mom, he was one of the people who would know when my mom is going to give birth, because my mom usually would have my siblings through elective cesarean section, so he would usually know when my mom goes to give birth. So when my mom comes, he would be one of the people that would receive her, help out around the house if we had any parties, because we had a lot of parties. My father loved parties, and my father did parties big. Like, you never come to a party in my house where you now say, oh, I no see food chop, I no see drink. Instead, let it roll over. We had a lot of parties when we lived in Ogba. So he was always there. It's just, you know, just talking about him, going to see him, just really takes me back to my childhood. I think that is also why I kind of speak about it a bit emotionally, because it just takes me back to those days when my mom was still here, when life was, it takes me back to those days when life was easier. You know, we were younger, we didn't have as much worries, you know, life was good. In our family album, he's in a lot of the pictures. His siblings are in a lot of the pictures. His other 2 siblings live abroad, so I haven't seen them in, I'm sure, over 20 years. It is 11:30, and I'm so happy so far with the things I've done this morning. I've been able to edit my YouTube vlog. I want to be able to title, because see, titling my vlog and making thumbnails, those 2 things stress me out so much. At this point, I can hire somebody to do that for me and just show me titles and thumbnails to approve. They take a lot of my time. I might be done editing this vlog. I might think that editing this vlog is like the most stressful thing. But then when it's time for the vlog to go up, it will go up late because I haven't figured out what I want to title it and how I want the thumbnail to look. So I'm sure by 1 I'll be ready. My husband will be around, but I also feel like I need to just do a bit of preparation so that things are not complicated. So yes, I'll fry plantain. I don't want any frying when I'm not around. And Ade doesn't work on the weekends, so yeah. But yeah, I wanted to buy bananas, but then I realized I have plantains that are overripe, so I'm going to fry that. What's so much fruits? No, that's thank you. You do it. That's me, this one. Update, just getting ready. Thought you got here a few minutes ago. People that said we were going to get here by 1. Shoma is still not here. That's someone that doesn't have a child that she's taking care of. She's there telling us that she was cooking. The rest of us cooked too. I cooked. I went out to buy groceries. Edited a video this morning. Uploaded the video. I'll make the thumbnail while I'm in the Uber. Served my children food. Literally, I've done almost everything. Brought out what we'll have for dinner. So I feel good. It's just that it's late. It is 3:12 and Choma is still not here. I'm wearing my husband's shit. He has not seen anything. Esther got here. She was like, oh, that's so thoughtful. I remember to buy granite. I'm like, why? I must remember, even though I made a mistake initially, I thought it was his older brother that liked granules. Okay. I think this is actually fine. What earring do I wear? Something simple. The weather is so hot.
I use my lip peel,
brown,
but it does have a color brown, so I'm used the terracotta one. Then I'm still with brown pen.
You like to line your mouth with red and black? I don't understand.
It doesn't even look red and brown here.
The weather is so hot.
I have so many things to do for this class, so many assignments. I've done.
Have you done the Obasanjo one?
I've not started that one.
Very good.
I've not even begun.
You've not sent me Vicky's homework.
On Monday I have a government test, because the first government test we did, nobody really liked it because it was very hard.
What have you done? Out of all the things you mentioned, which one have you achieved?
I've done most of the assignments. I've only not done.
So the rest, when you do them?
I've only not done 2, and that one is because one, I'm not with the notes, and the second one, when we charge you cannot read.
Please give me a pack of tissue from that drawer. Thank you. I have so much undergrowth on the hair, but the hair has really tried. You guys have been carrying this hair since I think November. I made it in November. No, I made it in November. I'm ready to go.
Close that door. These people, they don't only do content relationship. They use it to stay relevant.
Evidence of Prinzia. For some weird reason, we are all wearing the same slippers today. I don't understand why. We have to snap for this one that we are wearing the same slippers. When we are not playing with you now. That didn't buy you. After I wear your shirt, I no come tell you bye bye.
The floor no fine.
We go borrow interlock.
No, rather let's go.
You get car park where they.
No, let's do the one we can. Don't let this curve show. So that it can just.
Must it be two legs? It's two legs now. Or your two legs can't stay together. You stay my clothes.
Nice. It's not. Let Chichi snap. Two of you can snap at the same time.
So
now.
this is it. Okay.
Tochi. Your dress is blocking it now. No, instead we are blocking the sun from hitting our slippers.
Should we put one leg in front? Okay, let's put one leg in front.
For the sun to show it very well.
How do I know?
Just open up a bit. They are kind of blocking the sun. Your distance is not showing well. Your
blue Toyota Matrix AGL.
God, we pass this place every single day for how many years?
Many years.
To probably 5 now.
Pipes still there outside.
Does it still sell here?
It looks like
Yes, but you know they don't pack their things. Oh my God, cheap Proverbs.
Yes, now.
So what is now there?
Cubicle.
Somebody was selling bags there before, but they don't sell bags again.
All the estate too. We're regular visitors here. Yeah. I'm not part of this place in a while.
There's a left that will take you to Ogun State from here. Did you know? Ogun State from here.
I'm beggar now. I am beggar now.
We're here.
Come down. The people say they vex.
I turn off my camera. Make person nothing say. Long day. Back from doing business things. 6:08. I set my watch to go off when it's down, and I don't think I like it. I like it to always be showing light. So let me change it because I noticed that I not too like always on. Let's put it on always on. So, yeah. Just noticed that from the camera or through the camera. I found this really cute laptop bag for Grace. A really cute one. But yeah, it's just a really cute bag. Her laptop bag is sports and she's always carrying her laptop around the house. Like you go to the living room, Grace's laptop bag is there. So I got this one for her. I got these cute cutleries for my sister's baby, Sophia, because her mouth is so small, and so anytime she comes to my house and they give her food to eat, they have to give her teaspoons to eat, and we have small spoons, but I just found these were really cute and I just got them. I wish I had bought more, so I would give her mom some to keep at home, and then I would keep these two in the house so that whenever she's around she can use them to eat. This time around I bought baking pans. I've never bought baking pans before, but I just saw these two really cute ones from Kaiser, Germany. They look really nice, they're very clean like that, and they have this adjustable thing that you open and then the bottom part comes out. So I got those. I've never bought this pan before, but I really like it. It's a happy core pan, but the inside is not non-stick material. So it is steel material, so it's not anything that would peel. So that's why I got it. It's really nice, very, very nice. Looks really nice. For this bag I got pressure pots. I actually got 3 pressure pots, really good pressure pots. This one I got the big one last week and somebody has bought it, even though it hasn't been delivered. It's still here packed. This is a WMF one, which is one of my favorite brands. Really easy to use. One thing I do is I buy pressure pots that are easy to use. If it is complicated to operate, I don't buy it. Yeah, I don't buy it. With this one, you just pull, you push back, and then it goes like this. And then this happens. And then you just open. And close back and push it back. That's it. So there are 3 of them. There's a Fisla one, but I think it is in another bag. These small spoons remind me so much. Actually, I feel like my mom introduced me to this kind of spoon because we had one like this, but it wasn't stainless steel, it was aluminium. We used to use it for rice. I think now in my house they use it for dog food, to stir dog food, but it's short. Really cute. I think the Japanese Koreans use this for rice as well. I hope I'm not mistaken, but if my memory serves me right, I think that they use this for rice. Just really cute small stainless steel spoons, really nice. I just really love them. I'm just looking at them. I'm just trying to figure out which one I really want to take. I think I want to take this one. I really like this one. Look at this beautiful saucepan. I just love the cover. It's really nice. Finally, I fixed the white wardrobes. You like the white?
Yep, I was shocked when I saw it.
You were shocked. So I think that is done. I bought meat again from this my children's school plug, and the meat looks really good. So I bought Tozo because the way I love Tozo. Oh my god, look at that! Look at how beautiful this meat is. Look at that! Ay ay ay! Try it, you guys. Oh my god! Look at the beauty. We have this. This is one that they call agemao. So that it has layers of fat and then the skin. By the way, if you did not know, this wardrobe was requested for by my children, and well, I feel like they requested for it late, but it was when they mentioned it that I realized, okay, yeah, the orange wardrobes, there was a day the girls complained about it, and I just said, you know what, I mean, I've always known that they didn't look that good, but I've just never I never thought to change the, you know, wardrobe doors, because the last wardrobe we had, I had these command hooks at the back where they used to hang their ties, because they all wear ties for school, so we used to hang their ties and their belts, and I put the command hooks in like different positions so that the shorter people, which is Victoria, will be able to easily reach, and then the other ones will be all the way up. So my carpenter came and then he removed them. I mean, it's stickers that hold those things and you can't put them back. So because I have bought so many hooks in this lifetime, when I tell you guys I've bought hooks, especially behind the door hooks on my children's door, and they always get spoiled. These are the first hooks I have bought that have lasted us, that nothing has happened to. Because if you know me and if you've been watching me for the longest time, I am not one of those hang your clothes on the chair. You have a chair where you put your clothes. Irritating. I hate it so much. I've never done that. So the best way, if you don't have so much space, maybe you don't have a closet space where you can put like clothes that you've worn, they're not really dirty but they're not that clean. If you have a closet space, it's easy to just have a section for clothes like that. But if you don't have so much space, what do? Make good use of your door. Okay, so we always have hooks here. If you're in Nigeria, there are these hooks that they even sell them in traffic. I bought them. I've even bought other hooks from thrift stores, some of them wooden, but because their wardrobe comes in contact with the door, sometimes just constant heating makes in fact, it was even spoiling the other wardrobe, and that's because the material they used was MDF. So that one had destroyed, like you could see that the wood was coming out from the inside, and then somehow it would break. I've even bought metal ones that would bend, but these ones I got from this page, Renee Finds Lagos. They are imported. I think they even sell them on Temu, but you just have to be certain of the quality, because you know things like this, they will have the stronger ones, they will have the panda belenge ones. These are the first ones I'm buying, and I bought 2. I think one of these 6 was this one bending. Actually, is it bending? Because I hope not. You know why it's difficult for this thing to last? The wardrobe comes in contact with it a lot, so sometimes if the wardrobe is open and somebody comes in, the door would hit the wardrobe and then it would bend it. So I can see that this one that comes in contact with the door is bending to the side, and eventually it might come out. And there's almost nothing I can do about it because I don't know, it just happens. Anyway, like I said, this is the strongest one I bought. It has not given me any issues, so we had to screw them on. So I bought this one first. I thought it was going to be wide. This one has 6 hooks. I think I bought it for, was it 9,000 naira? And I've never bought anyone for that high, but I was like, you know what, I'm just tired, let me just try, because it looked strong. So I bought it. It came and it was small, and then I realized I could double it, you know. So I requested for this one, and then this one came. I think she had this one maybe like 2 weeks after, so I bought this one. This one now has 5 hooks, so they have 11 hooks, which is very okay for the clothes that they wear if they want to rewear their clothes the next day. Also their sleeping clothes, their bonnets, you know, this is enough. And so because I have bought so many hooks in this lifetime, I had one in my kitchen. I had one I kept, so this is it. This one I kept. So when my carpenter left yesterday, I called him on the phone today and I told him, oh, I found a hook, because he was telling me how will we attach those ones that he removed. They said there's no way we can attach them. They are stuck with some kind of sticker pad, and once you take them off, you can't stick them back except you get very good strong double-sided tape, which I don't have the energy for. So I found this one in my kitchen. This is one of the numerous ones I had bought that I had hoped to put at the back of their door, but I did not put it because it is plain plastic, like it is just plastic. So if this one was at the back of this door, trust me, if I don't break, since if I don't break, so perfect. I just put it here. So this will have their belts and their ties, and I really like how this one is. Why? Because it has like double hook, you know. It looks like you can just hook from here, but if peradventure you need extra space, you can just still hang here, like it would still go on top here. I'm usually so happy when something I have works the way I want it to work. So there you have it. It looks good. And I think it was it Victoria or Ella that got back and they're like, mommy, thank you so much for the wardrobe door, thank you so much. Anyway, the weather is so good. It is so windy, and I don't know if it's just me, but anytime it wants to rain, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to have light. Sometimes if my generator is on and it is raining and it's windy, I want to turn off the gen, because I feel like you don't enjoy the rain when there's light. You don't, especially at night. Was I right? I feel like you don't enjoy the rain when there's light. You don't, especially at night. Oh.